So we just flipped this carpet and there were no sharptails here the other day. We almost flipped it back, but there's one. There's two.
Get it. Ooh, almost got you.
Scared.
There's another one right there.
Where?
There's two of them.
Yeah, there's two. Look how little that is. Oops.
See how tiny those eyes are? There's actually some of them smaller than those.
Let me see.
These have all probably eaten.
Cleaned off. See this little sharptail.
Those two weren't there 2 days ago.
No, we've checked this carpet twice in the last 3 days. We checked it Saturday and Sunday. Today's Tuesday. The question is, how do these guys get underground?
Yep.
I mean, there's wormholes in here, but still, it's, you know, when the ground is swelled up with the moisture here, it's so hard to tell how they could possibly get subterranean. He's pushing his way in there. It doesn't take much of a wormhole for these guys to get through. That's just the juveniles.
Nobody home.
All right, there we go, back in place.
That's it.
We already lifted it.
Yeah, I know, I was putting it back right where it was. Oh, right there.
There wasn't one there the other day. That's 4 already, right?
Yes. What about under the brick, Gavin? Piece of cement? Concrete, I guess.
Smush. I smushed that little guy. Okay.
Yep.
Sideways one. No, I didn't see him. So looking.
I just saw a wood roach go down a hole here that I can't even see now. Anybody home?
Nope.
You get over on that side and I'll lift over here. Anybody home? I don't see anybody. Sometimes you get stuck on this surface here. One more here.
Oh.
Nope.
Nope. Nothing.
Kevin.
What about the ones up on the hill?
Yep, we'll check those.
I don't know.
Okay, a couple small pieces up here. Lots of little roaches down there.
Under. Oh, slug.
Oh, sharptail food. Even these little pieces will sometimes have them. Doesn't take. Oh, a big worm, I think, went back down the hole.
No, cockroach.
Oh, was it a roach?
Yeah.
Put that right back. Doesn't take a very big piece. Obviously, if you can find them in gravel, it doesn't take a big piece of artificial cover. Heck, you know, I found boas under pieces smaller than that. Worm. He's started to go for it, huh? All right, let's get that one back in proper spot.
There's a red line like a sharptail. And it smells like sharptail. Nope. So far, nobody. Cricket. Poof. Oh, I'm checking the cricket.
All right, you have fun with crickets. Take a look under these pieces. Nope, you come.
You can do it.
Worm. Potential
I'm
sharptail food, but
doing the big one.
awfully big. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to slide down this steep hill. All right, here's the one where we've seen sharptails a couple times recently.
Ready?
Which way are you opening it? Up top. There's a millipede. There's a sharptail. Oh, careful where you put your foot there. Watch my unseen one.
Just one today, and a millipede.
Millipedes aren't sweet.
Sometimes I wonder about in the duff here. Oh, that was the millipede again.
Maybe sharptail though.
Okay, shall we? Okay, so came to the piles again to try to video raking. And I thought I'd hit this one pile, rake it to the east, because these ones have been raked to the east, so I was going to move them west. And I took 2 scoops, and I see a little bit of a sharptail right there in the basalt. Boom, right there. There he is. Oh, lively. So, I'll finish moving this pile over. Now I can't do this one-handed, so then I'll get my son to take the videos. Okay, the video's running, so why don't you back up a little bit here, bud, so you can see me, see the video. Keep it sideways, yeah. Oh, drop sharptail.
Come here, sharptail. Okay.
Okay.
Bye, little buddy.
All right, back up just a little bit. We'll come down here a little bit. We end up moving the piles back and forth. You can see the pile was here. It's been raked over that way, so I'm just gonna start with light on the top, pull there over. That nail looks pretty good for a second. And work our way down, work the pile over. Come on down to the bottom. Next it over. A worm. Another worm. I don't see anything there. So we'll come over this pile. Rake off the top. That's where I found the, 4 I found in the piles now. I can't believe I found one. I figured I'd just check that one pile. Find one there. Anyway, that's the way it works, huh? Scrape off the top. Get a little deeper. Big worm. A little deeper. Walk back up the hill. More here. Top. Oh, there's one. There we go. A youngster.
Cold, isn't he? Look at how small he is.
He is very small. Oh, I got it.
Baby sharptail. Take out a little bit, little buddy.
I did ask about injuries.
This is how long he is right here.
And doesn't seem to have a significant effect on them. Oh, I guess he's not going to get this one. I mean, you can do this by hand. Obviously, it's a little bit rough, especially with the salt, hard stuff. I'll rake that one over real quick. Nope, worm. Going to do it. Careful. Hope you don't change the video. Where's the grandpa? That's how grandpa does it. Top. Okay. We all kind of jumped and paused.
Wait a minute.
Okay, I don't see that we've disturbed these two piles in the last couple of days. Come over here, Kevin. The sun. Something there. This one over. So, well, caught one being found on video this time, so good.
Couple more days. This, as I say, this is how I did before when I first found the first few. Boy, that is hard on the fingers, I'll tell you that.
We just found them in the loose,
I just found
naturally,
loose, and then I went to building these
little row piles. These things are 8 inches thick. Some of them maybe a little more, 2 feet wide. Just small piles,
yeah,
all over the place.
Find these up here.
These haven't been disturbed in a while.
You want me to hold it?
Yeah, Dad, I'm a videographer now. You can see the screen. I was hoping for one there. Nope. Went deep there.
Oh, look at the night crawler.
Yeah, good size. Couple good worms. Yeah. Alright, now.
Look at all those roaches.
Oh, yeah.
There's a couple piles over here. I have found them over here, but like I say, it's been sprayed.
And a lot of roaches.
Let your father do it, Yavin.
I'll do it.
Yeah, that's just not very effective, buddy. And it's just, they have a lot of chance to run away. No, further away. Not to mention, a little less controlled movement of the rock. Worm.
Okay.
All right. Well, caught one though, but that's the technique. You can see some of the piles out there.
So we've caught like 7? We've caught about 7.
Yeah, I think we saw. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we saw 7. So yeah, I mean, in this loose gravel right here, I zoomed in. I wish this thing didn't. See, yeah, somehow got zoomed in. No wonder it was on this loose gravel right in here. Again, as I mentioned before, last video, Christmas tree farm. You can see the Christmas trees out there. This has been harvested. But they're over there in the grass as well. And Dad was mentioning that Sharptail seem a little bit harder to pin down than the rubber boas, even as far as variability. When they're out, when they're not. Today's been quite a rainy day until maybe 2 hours ago. The sun's warming things up, but it's not exactly warm out here. But there are Sharptails all around. That's how, updated video on how we find them in those little piles there. Just rake through them, turn them over. Oh, some tins. We'll go check those. We might have a chance to find some more. Anyway, I'll probably wrap this up. Unless we find something noteworthy, I'll open it back up. But that's our update. What is today? April 3rd. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon. April 3rd, 2019. So I thought this would maybe. Oh, hey, whoa! What did you find, Gavin? What did you find there, Mr. Gopher, Mrs. Gopher snake? Dad was mentioning that hadn't found any sharptails up here. The piles are just right over there. Hadn't found sharptails up here, but perhaps the reason is because there are southern alligator lizards up here along this opening. Yeah, this gopher, I don't know. It does look malish, but it seems really chunky. Anyway, I was just going to add the fact that sharptails hadn't been found up here, despite having a couple little tins along the way. But,
like 2 feet.
Perhaps the presence of predators. Yeah, I want to take a look at it when you're done there. All right, we'll see ya.